I've got three sons, and they're all in their 30s and early 40s, and our whole life we've hunted together. And we decided, I didn't decide, I don't ever decide. The boys decide where they're going to go hunting next, and then they drag me along. So they decided one day we all wanted to go to hunt bear, and we found a really good spot in Alberta, Canada. And so lo and behold, we got a hold of an outfitter and bought our spot in his camp, and packed everything up and flew to Alberta, Canada, and went to the northernmost city up there. I can't remember the name of it, but got off the plane, guy picked us up and took us another 100 miles away from there, and we got to bear camp. And the interesting thing about bear camp, a lot of people like to call it, it's a gentleman's hunt. You don't go out there and track the bear because it's such a wilderness, and it'd be very easy to get lost. And so this guide traditionally has bait piles, and you get up in a tree stand and wait for the bear to come to the bait pile, and then you take it. And every spot that I hunted, it wasn't long after the quad left, I got up in my tree stand. The quad coming to the bait pile was like a dinner bell. Well, my boys, one of my boys and two friends were quite successful, and they killed their bears the first few days, but I could never ever seem to find a bear that was, number one, it had to be a boar, and number two, it had to be a certain size. And I saw a lot of bear every day, but never could seem to find the right one that I could shoot. So it was the next to the last day, and I'd had this one bear coming in a couple different nights. And being it's the next to the last day, I figured it wasn't as big as I would like, but I figured I'd probably better take it, so I did. And the next night, my son had been looking at a big cinnamon bear, and so I sit on the stand with him the next night, and this big cinnamon colored bear came into the bait pile and he shot it. And so we had a really successful bear hunt. Had a lot of fun. Again, gentleman's hunt. In the morning we didn't do a lot, but the afternoons and late afternoons we sit on a tree stand. So it was an exciting trip. We loved every bit of it.